Good morning, my dear students. So, till now, we have understood about the division, right? How we can divide three-digit number with or without regrouping, right? So, in our last class, we did exercise 6. But here some questions are there. We have to do this one today. Okay, so see question number 3. 9% divided rupees 783 equally among themselves. How much money did each person get? So total 783 rupees is there, and this rupees is divided among 9 persons. Okay, so here we have to find how much money will each will get. So now we'll compare the 100 place, right, with the divisor. So as our divisor is 9 and in our dividend part in 100 place 7 is there, which is smaller than our divisor. So we'll take two numbers. That means along with 100 place value, we'll take tens place value. So 78 is now we have to divide. So in the multiplication table of 9, 78 is there or not? If 78 is not there, which number it is there that is slightly smaller than 78? So just recall multiplication table of 9. So 78 is there. No, right? So which number it is there that is slightly smaller than 78? 72, right? So we know that 9 multiplied 8 is equal to 72. Now we'll do subtraction. So 8 minus 2, it will be how much? See the tens place value. So 8 minus 2, 6. And this 3, we can write this one beside 6, right? Okay, now our number is 63. So can you tell me in multiplication table of 9 where we will get 63? 9 7s are 63, right? So our quotient is what? 87, and our remainder is what? 0. So as our remainder is 0, that means nothing is left behind, right? So as our quotient is 87, it means what? That rupees 87 will get each person after dividing. Okay, so after dividing this 783 among 9 person, each will get 87 rupees. Okay, I hope that you have understood this one. Now see question number 4. In a garden, 432 plants are arranged in 8 rows. How many plants are there in each row? So total how much plants are there? 432. And these plants are arranged in 8 rows. Okay, like this these plants are arranged. Okay, so suppose in the first row some plants are there, then second row, third row, fourth row, like this plants are arranged. Okay, now the question is what? How many plants are there in each row? So in each row, how many plants will be there? Is there 2 plants? Is there 3 plants? Is there 10 plants? How many plants? That one we have to find it. Okay. So now we'll divide 432 by 8, right? Because these are arranged in 8 rows. So we'll write 8 here. Now see, our divisor is 8, and in the dividend part, in the 100 place 4 is there, which is smaller than 8. So we have to make this one a bigger one, right? So we will take 100 place value as well as 10's place value. So our number is now what? 43. Now in the multiplication table of 8, 43 is there or not? If it is not there, then which number it is there that is slightly smaller than 43? So 8 5s are 40, right? 8 6s are 48. Now 48 is greater than 43, right? So we have to take the number that is lesser than 43. So we'll take 40. So 8 5s are 40. Now we'll do subtraction. So see, in 10's place 3 minus 0, it will be how much? 3. And in 100 place 4 minus 4, it will be 0 only. Now these 2, it will come here. Now our number is what? 32. So in the multiplication table of 8, 32 is there or not? So we know that 8 4s are 32, right? After subtracting these two numbers, we'll get 0. So 0 means what? Nothing is left behind, right? So now in each row, how many plants will be there? Quotient is 54, right? Remainder is 0. So whatever the quotient will be, that will be our answer. So now how many plants will be there in each row? 54 plants will be there in each row. Okay. So I hope that you have understood how to do division, how to compare the numbers, compare the place value, right? How to take two numbers together. Okay. Okay, now my dear students, we'll discuss how we can divide any 3-digit number with remainder. Okay, so suppose we need to divide 432 by 5. Okay, so we'll divide this one by using long division. So we'll write our dividend inside the box 432, and we'll write our divisor outside the box, that is 5. Now we'll see the 100 place value in the dividend part and the value that is in divisor part. So in our divisor part 5 is there, and in our dividend part 4 is there, which is in 100 place, right? Now we'll compare these two numbers. So after comparing these two numbers, we can conclude that 5 is greater than 4, right? So our divisor part is greater than the value that is in 100 place in dividend part. So in that situation, what we will do, we'll take two numbers in the dividend part to make it bigger one. Okay, so now what we will take, we'll take 43, we'll divide 43 by 5. So now in multiplication table of 5, 43 is there or not? If 43 is not there, then which number it is there that is slightly smaller than 43? So we know that 5 8s are 40, 5 9s are 45, which is greater than 43. So we'll write 5 8s are 40. Now we'll do subtraction. So after subtracting we'll get 3. Now one value it will come down, that is 2. So we'll write 2. Now 32 is there. So in the multiplication table of 5, 32 is there or not? So it is not there, right? So the number that is smaller than 32 in the multiplication table of 5 is 30, right? So we'll write 5 6 are 30. Now again we'll do subtraction. After subtracting these two we'll get 2, right? So now here our quotient is what? 86, and our remainder is what? 2. Okay, this is how we can divide any 3-digit number with remainder. Okay, I hope that you have understood about this division. Okay, now my dear students, let me tell you how to divide with zeros in the quotient. Okay, so suppose we need to divide 808 by 8. Okay, so how we can do this type of division, how we can divide this number? So first of all we'll make a box, we'll write our dividend and our divisor, right? Now our divisor and the value that is in 100 place are same, right? So in that case we will not take 2 digits together. Okay, we will not take 2 digits, we only take the digit, or I can say take the 100 place value. So now 8 1s are 8, we know this one, right? Now we'll do subtraction. So 8 minus 8, it will be 0. Now one value it will come down, that is 0. So now here we got zeros, right? So in that condition what we have to do, always remember 0 divided by 8 is always 0. Okay, so if we divide any number by 0, we'll get 0 only. Okay, so 8 zeros are 0, right? We'll get 0 only. Now again we'll do subtraction. 0 minus 0, it will be 0, and now this value it will be here, right? Now we know that 8 1s are 8. After subtracting these two we'll get 0. So here our quotient is what? 101, and our remainder is what? 0. Okay, so always remember, whenever there will be 0 in the dividend part, we have to put 1 0 in the quotient. Okay, otherwise our answer will be wrong. Okay, so I hope that you have understood this one. So let's see some questions that are given in your book. Okay, now my dear students, open page number 147, see exercise 7. So here we have to divide. Okay, we have to divide it with or without regrouping. We have to apply all those things that we know already. Okay, so first one is already done. So let me discuss with you how I did this one. So our dividend is what? 613, and our divisor is what? 5. So now see the value in the 100 place, 6 is there, which is bigger than 5. So we'll take only 6. So 5 1s are 5. We'll do subtraction. Now 6 minus 5, 1, and this one it will be here. Now we know that 11 is not there in 5. 10 is there, which is smaller than 11, right? And it is also we can find it in the multiplication table of 5. So 5 2s are 10. Again we'll do subtraction. So this 1 it will be here, and now this 3 it will be here. Okay, it will come down. Now 5 3s are 15, right, which is bigger than 13. So we'll take one more 2. 5 2s are 10. And after subtracting we'll get 3. Now as you can see, our remainder is smaller than the divisor, so our division is completed. So like this only you have to divide all these things, okay, all the questions. But let me tell you about the 0 part, okay, how we can divide, how we can deal the zeros in quotient. Okay, now see B part. So our dividend is what? 805, and our divisor is what? 4. So now we'll see the values in 100 place. So the value is bigger than 4, our divisor, right? So we'll take only that value. We'll divide that one first. So 4 2s are 8, we know, right? Now we'll do subtraction. 8 minus 8 0, and this will be again 0. Now 2 0 is there, so 4, if 0 is divided by 4 we'll get 0, and if we multiplied 0 with 4 we'll get 0. Now we need what? 0, right? So we'll write 4 zeros are 0. Okay, now 0 minus 0 it will be 0, and now this 5 it will be here. Now we'll see the multiplication table of 4. So we know that 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, which is bigger than 5, so we'll take only 4. So after subtracting we'll get 1. Okay, so like this only you have to divide if 0 is there in dividend part. Okay, okay, now see C part. So our dividend is what? 720, and our divisor is what? 6. So 6 1s are 6, we know, right? We'll subtract these two. 7 minus 6 it will be 1, and this 2 it will be here, right? Now 6 2s are 12, right? Now we'll again subtract these two, we'll get 0. Now this 0 it will be came here. Okay, now we have to solve this one also. So we'll put 1 0 here. 6 zeros are 0, and after subtracting we'll get 0. Okay, so always remember, if 0 is there in the last part of the dividend, we have to put 1 0 in the quotient. If 1 0 is there, we have to put 1 0. If 2 0 is there, we have to put 2 zeros. Okay, we can't ignore this 0 because it can make a difference. Okay, if we don't put this 0, it will make a big difference. Okay, so like this only you have to do the rest of it. D, E, F, G, H, I. These 6 questions you have to do in your classroom copy. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope that you have understood about division, how we can divide any number, any 3-digit number, with or without regrouping, or if 0 is there, then how we can divide those numbers also. Okay, so that's all for today.